Hi everyone, welcome to Java Express channel. In yesterday's session, we discussed about what is this keyword and we gone through a couple of examples. Today's session, I'm going to explain what is a super keyword and as well as I will show you 3 examples to everyone so that you will get a better idea difference between the this keyword versus a super keyword. Okay, let me start some quickly couple of points so that you will get a better idea. Okay, what is super keyword in Java? Okay, now guys, before going to discuss, we have a official Telegram group. You can join all updates we are giving in this particular group. You are able to see, just please install the Telegram. This is called Java Express Updates. This is the link, guys. Maybe if you see, just in the search bar, you can type Java Express group. This is the URL where you can join in our community. And all our interview questions we are uploading in our channel, Java Express channel. In the playlist, we have a Java interview questions. The full playlist you can able to see from Java interview questions from day one onwards. Class versus object, static block, constructor, default constructor. Here we discussed about this keyword. Now we are starting about the super keyword. Okay. Now, first point, what is super keyword? Basically, super keyword is a reserved keyword. That means it has some functionality in the Java library. So if it is a reserved keyword, we cannot use as a identifier. Whenever you are defining, you can provide a variable names, right? Int number, string a. In the same way, we cannot use as a identifier for predefined keywords, nothing but reserved keywords. That is the first point. Okay. Second, to implement a super keyword, to implement or use a super keyword, okay, we should require inheritance concept. Without inheritance, we cannot use as a super keyword. So whenever you are using discussion on the super keyword, you should have a parent class and a subclass. So this is the second point I'm highlighting here. And third point, now let me discuss about a third point. Super keyword, okay, super keyword or this keyword, whatever it is, okay, in Java, okay, it is a reference variable. It is a reference variable. By using this variable, which is used to refer immediate parent class object. Now, whenever you have a superclass and subclass, this keyword is kind of a reference variable which is used to refer immediate parent class. Let me make a spelling mistake. Immediate parent class, that is nothing but superclass object. This is the first difference, guys. I mean to say, for this point, I will show you one example and I have 2 more points. Just to have a look here. Super keyword, okay, can be used. Super keyword can be used to refer superclass instance variables. By using this variable, this keyword can be used to refer same class, okay, current class instance variable to current class methods, current class constructor. But the difference is super means represents the name itself, super class constructor, super class variables, and say as well as super class instance methods also. Let me write another point. Super keyword can be used to refer, okay, super class instance methods. So these are the, okay, differences between the this keyword and super keyword. Okay, the main blind point is this keyword means represent same class. Super keyword represents super class constructors, super class variables, and super class methods. When you say super class constructor, super class variables, and super class methods means, I will show you one example, these 3 scenarios, so that you will get a better idea. Whenever interviewer asking difference between this versus super, you will get a full clarity on the super keyword. So these are the points, guys. Now let me start our coding. Okay. Now where is our Eclipse? Yes. Now here we are practicing, right, every day. Now see here. Here let me create a one package here. Already we created com.basics dot this one, right? Now here let me create another package. Okay. Instead of this one, let me make it as a super keyword. Let me make it as a super. Let's finish it. Okay. Now inside the super keyword, let me create a class here. Just have a look, guys. I am creating one scenario. Okay, a vehicle and a car and a testing logic. Three classes I am creating. Just have a look here. First one is the vehicle. This is my super class, guys. See here. Finish. Okay. Now vehicle. Now this is your super class here. Now inside this super class, I have a constructor. Just have a look, guys. I have a constructor. Now this constructor is a default constructor or no argument constructor. Now let me write as a vehicle constructor. Vehicle constructor. This is a default constructor, guys. Now for this vehicle, I am creating a car. Now this is a implementation class. This is a implementation class, is nothing but a subclass. Now we are using inheritance here, subclass. How you can make inheritance means just you need to use the extends keyword and you need to utilize the super class vehicle. See, now you will get the functionality super class, all functionalities you will get in the car object. Okay, here also let me create a one constructor here. Now what I can do here, system.out.println, here car constructor. Okay, car constructor. Now I have two classes I created, one for the vehicle class, another for the car class. Now here what I'm doing, let me create another class as a vehicle test. Okay, let me create as a vehicle test. Now I'm writing the testing logic here. I need a main method here. Okay, now have a look here. Okay, if you want, you can write all logic in a single class also, guys. Okay, what we can do, let me keep it this car. Okay, just copy and keep it to here. Single class I'm maintaining so that you will, there is no confusion for you. Okay, now go to the vehicle class, copy and keep it to here. Now two classes are here. Now let me remove these two classes, delete. Okay, now everything, all things are available in a single place. See here. Now this is your car object. Now sorry, it should be in the top. Why? Because this is a parent class. Now assume that this is a parent class. Now here this is a subclass, is nothing but subclass. Okay, derived class. We can call anything, that's fine. Now this is your testing logic. Okay, now I am creating the object of the car. Have a look here. Now when I create an object of a car, obj equals to new car object. Okay, just I am creating the object of the car constructor. Now have a look, what is the output you will get it. Java application. Now if you see, even though you are creating the object of the car, first it is executed superclass constructor and then subclass constructor. Whenever you are running this program, Java compiler will place by default here super keyword, so that using this super keyword, it is communicating, it is extending the feature, it is going to the vehicle class and then super class constructor is invoking. That is the first point. See, super keyword in Java is a reference variable which is used to refer immediate parent class object. This is the meaning of this particular Java program. Okay, still it is a optional. Even though if it is optional, compiler will place after compiling your Java program as a super keyword. Always super keyword or this keyword should be first line in the constructor. This is the mandatory, guys. Okay, now this first scenario is completed. Now second scenario, have a look. Super keyword can be used to refer superclass instance variable. That means a non-static variable. Have a look here. Now what I'm doing, same class, just I'm defining one variable int max speed. Let me take as a default speed, I'm taking as a 120 here. Now this is parent class, one variable I defined. Let me copy, and same in the subclass also I am maintaining, but I am changing to 180 here. Now the variable name is same in the superclass and as well as a subclass. Now what I am going to do, I want to display these speeds. Have a look here. In the subclass, I am creating a non-static method. How to create a non-static method? Now public void display. Just I'm creating one method here. This is kind of a non-static method or instance method. Okay, instance method or non-static method. Right now, here system.out.println. If you try to print as a max speed, okay, what will happen? This particular variable, okay, available or not in your subclass? Yes, available. Now the priority will be displayed as a 180. If you want to refer explicitly superclass instance variable, now what you need to do? Just system.out.println super keyword dot max speed. That's it. Now it will be displayed for this is the car class speed and this is called a super class. Now have a look here. Here, if you created as a display method, obviously you need to call from the main method object dot display method. Now let me run this application. Run as the Java application. Now see, vehicle constructor, car constructor. Now first 180 represents 25th line number, guys. It is displaying car class maximum speed. Now here let me write as car class maximum speed. Okay, now just plus here. If you want to append, just so that you will get a better idea. Let me run this application. See, car class is maximum speed is 180. Here another line 26 line number super means it is executing super class maximum speed is equal to 120. Okay, so this is the meaning of the fourth point, guys. Super keyword can be used to refer superclass instance variables. And the last point is super keyword can be used to refer superclass instance method. Now have a look here. Now what I am doing here, let me define a method here. See, public void, just I'm creating a message. One message I created here. Same how we defined. Have a look, guys. Here let me write as a vehicle message method. Just a define. Now as it is copy and go to your subclass. Here also instead of the vehicle, let me write as a car message method. Now two methods I written in the superclass and as well as a subclass. Now in the display method, now let me write to make it very okay. Have a look here. Just if you call directly as a message control space, you will get automatically. Now what will happen? This method 36 line number, it is executing car message method. If you want to invoke superclass, then just you can use as a super keyword super dot message. That's it. Then it will be executed. This message represents car message method and this super keyword represents superclass message method. Now have a look. Let me run this application. Now have a look here. Car message method, vehicle message method. So this is the concept of the super keyword and as well as this keyword in the Java. Hope you are clear. If not clear, please comment in the video section. Keep watching, guys. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.